Well, hello, here we are. We're playing fucking Elden Ring finally. Um, Show attributes. Um, hmm. I haven't played too much of this game, but I'm liking the Vagabond stats. So I'm gonna go with the Vagabond. Type B. Alright, Eve. Just like in the test recordings, this is technically indeed a very young character. First public appearance. Well, second public appearance, but whatever. Keepsake, a medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases maximum hit points. The gold of shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between used to gain many runes. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. These three strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves, a container for certain thrown items. Two stone keys shaped like swords, breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Mequella. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boosts physical damage negotiation. The likeness of a crazed noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. Well, just going off of a role-playing standpoint, because this is a character that I've actually used in the past privately, I know what this character would be interested in. This character is very interested in things like healing, so the Crimson Amber Medallion would have to be the one that I would go with. Detailed appearance, face and hair. The eyes are wrong. There would have to be a deep blue. Yeah, let's go with this. This is close enough. Yep, that works. Hair color needs to be black. I don't know what luster does. Curious. I'm not really seeing too much, so I'm just gonna leave you at default. scarce. If anything, that feels like it made them more abundant, but whatever. Is there a length? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she usually has longer hair. Let me just see if I can find something that looks... Considering how the world of Elden Ring is maybe a little isn't really known for its stability, maybe something that's a little bit more wild and unkempt like this would work. Okay. I don't know what root darkness does, and this moves far too slow. Let me actually try using the mouse. Yes. Yeah, I'm not seeing a visible difference. So let's go down here and be like, oh yeah, there we go. So, what does this do then? Yeah, okay, that's better. There we go. Everything else seems to be in order. No real cosmetics or tattoos and that sort of things. So... Yep, we're done. That would be it. Let's begin Elden Ring proper. Playing this with a 360 controller, by the way.
Is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear the deathbed companion, a loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
And now we're in game, we can do things, oh yeah. So, that gives us a very clear and set goal to go for. Find the Elden Ring, become the Elden Lord. Pretty simple. Okay, let me just reacquaint myself with the controls here. Okay, so I'm holding down Y to do this, and pressing the left button and right button to... This is for items, I imagine, and this rolls into everything. This is fun to do. I'm just breaking all the shit. Read message. What do you have to say? Pillage remains. Tarnished, wizened finger. Okay, read message. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Okay. So now we just gotta go through here. Very heavy door. And, yeah, woo boy. This is a really fucking good looking game. Compared to Silent Hill and Minecraft, this is a fucking doozy. But there is one thing that I want to do first when it comes to equipment. Yeah, I know. Speed is something that is affected by what you wear. And I've noticed that simply removing the helmet is a good way to get your speed up. Crimson Amber Medallion. I don't really want to experiment with that right now, but... Okay, so, we're here. What do we gotta do? Well, we can't jump off of here, because we would just fucking die. But I've played this game before, so we're gonna go here. And it's very important that you roll into all this stuff. Very, very important. Gotta really make sure you're destroying everything. Then you gotta go across this bridge. I don't think rolling actually makes it faster, but... But yeah, notice how we are slower with the shield. So we're going shieldless for a while. Man, what a view. And then you just gotta go over here. First real battle. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ow! Ow! We're gonna die, that's what we're gonna do.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Well, to be perfectly frank, we've never really been one for following orders in the first place. Alright, and this brings us to our first place. Read the message. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Thanks for the pop-up game, but we gotta go and find something. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okie dokie. Ouch. We fell. But what we need is over there. That's that glowing thing. So let's go over there. I know I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. I don't know that much about this game at all. I just know how far I've gotten into the playtests that I did. We're gonna rest at this site of grace, and I'm gonna... Flasks? Yeah. We have no magic spells right now, so I'm just gonna put it that way. And now we are properly ready. And from here on in, well, it's gonna depend on how good I am. We'll see about that, but yeah, we are going to be doing this. Very easy. Our shield is not coming back. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Whatever. Equipment, shield. Equip it. There we go, okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still learning getting the grips to some of the bigger... The controls of this game are confusing. They take a while to get used to, and it's not explained very well at all. We're too fast for this guy, but yeah, we'll have to use our shield eventually. But yeah, this is what it wants us to do. Well, that's what it wanted us to do, but we're too powerful for these weaker enemies right now because we started out at level 9. But for now, I'm gonna ditch the shield. We gotta move. You're a bigger foe, you're gonna be a bit more difficult to deal with, so... Ow. That hurt. I don't appreciate that. Oh yeah, you don't always need to be locked on. That's convenient. Gotta break all this stuff. Just, I love having being in a game that has actual physics for once. Oh, this guy. Ouch. Ow. Fuck. Good, fall down to my level, why don't you? Make things easy for me. So yeah, ranged attackers are gonna be a little bit of a problem for me for the time being, so... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that yet. I'll figure it out eventually. After all, this game is long, I have plenty of time to learn. And also other games of this company to learn from, like the entire Dark Souls trilogy. It's not really how this game normally works. I'm just hoping that I have enough power for the boss fight. Because there is a boss fight at the end of this. Yeah, there's a cavern of the boss in there. This game is not going to go easy on us, so we need to be good at this game. But, aha! Do I have to activate you, or, Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use one of these, which makes the likelihood of my winning this next fight not entirely as high as I would like. But all the same, this is what we gotta do to continue, so we're doing it. There he is. Yeah, I know. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Okay, so we're doing a good amount of damage. But, I don't really want to make any... Oh, fuck, that was so close. Dodge, dodge! Come on. Dodge away, roll dodge away. Ah, fuck. Haha. Okay, we did it. We have felled our first real boss. Oh boy. Is this the right way? I can't tell. Anyway, let's go here. Go through here. Oh, good, good, good. Strength. Okay. So I imagine this game has randomized loot to some extent because, yeah, I don't actually really know what that strength up is gonna do. Let's find out. Did we just get a boost to our strength or something? Okay. Well, this is a part where things might get a little interesting because this game is a very demanding game. So because of that, I might have to mess around with the graphics settings a little bit. I'm pretty sure high settings, the one that I'm on right now, will work fine for my needs, but I don't know for sure. Either way, though, we're not there yet. Should check. It's very good for me. I could really use those healing potions and stuff. We're not playing multiplayer at all, so we're not going to have to worry about that. But here's where things get interesting. Now we get to enter the real world instead of just these caverns. And what a beautiful sight. My computer is really making a lot of noise right now. That's convenient. Yeah, I know. I know what a map is, I know what the... Okay, so I now that I rushed through that, I better explain this. So those golden strands in the air, those golden strands of grace, those tell you where you're supposed to go. To a degree, this is still an open world game. You can still do whatever you want and tackle everything the way you want, but yeah, it does give some pretty important information, so you'll definitely want to be paying attention to those when you see them.
Yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Well, at least we have a goal to go towards now. We have to go there, I think. But first, we need to get Pet to our next site without getting killed. And in this game, that's harder than most people would think. But I know just where to go for a nice, safe place. Summoning pools. Okay, that's pointless for me anyway. But yeah, see that golden guy over there? We need to avoid him like the plague right now. He is far too strong for us, and I'm not even close to skilled enough at this game to fight him and win. Not at the moment. I don't really plan on actively trying to fight him, but considering we're going to have plenty of other things to fight, but all the same. So this is my favorite spot so far. From what little I've played, this is my favorite spot to go back to. Now we gotta talk to this guy. He's a...
tarnished. I can see it, but I can also see that you're not after my throat.
For now.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Let me see here. Crafting kit. I know that's important, so we'll buy it. And here are some recipes for things that we can craft. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too happy about seeing more crafting stuff after playing Minecraft and being a little sick and tired of hearing the word craft.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
But for now, yeah, I know. But for now, let's be off to the next episode.